It's definitely our view that the Russians intend to invade the whole of Ukraine. The nonsense they were spouting about the Donbass, and it were, as ever, with a whole series of dishonest claims, are not the case, and that's why you've seen a number of columns of Russian army entering the city from the south, from the north, from Belarus even, and indeed from the separatist region. But our assessment as of this morning is that Russia has not taken any of its major objectives. In fact, it is behind its hoped-for timetable. They've lost over 450 personnel, and indeed one of the significant airports they were trying to capture with their elite Spetsnaz has failed to be taken, and in fact the Ukrainians have taken it back. So I think, contrary to great Russian claims, and indeed President Putin's sort of vision that somehow the Ukrainians would be liberated and would be flocking to his cause, he's got that completely wrong. And the Russian army has failed to deliver on day one its main objective. Defense attaché to the Ministry of Defense yesterday, I made sure he was reminded of his obligations under the Geneva Convention. The track record of Russians in places like Chechnya is not good, but nevertheless, those commanders, whether they are senior or junior, will be held responsible. And in this day and age, the good news is we know who they are and we can find out who they are should they commit war crimes. I certainly think what he is doing is deeply irrational. I certainly think he is gone full Tonto, if that's what what I said the other day and talking to some soldiers. No one else in their right mind would do what we are seeing on our telescreens today. No one else would impose their will on another sovereign country with all sorts of concocted conspiracies and very bizarre readings of history unless somehow they were acting deeply irrationally.